I'm a firm believer that you sort of got to lay your clubs down and get a mental break more than anything. So because of the NCAA rules and regulations, I mean, we can't even have a quote-unquote organized practice till such and such a day. But individually, every one of them, you know, after the fall, we review, and we're working on little things with each one of them individually.
Well, when we got out of season in the fall, like, we kind of just put the golf clubs aside for a little while and then just went in the workout room and got some weights on and tried to build up some muscles, so preparing for the spring semester.
And we worked a lot on, you know, short game. At the facility we have the garages we can hit out in the snow. We worked on that, got my alignment straightened out, and got my confidence built up pretty much. But the main thing that we worked on was putting and chipping, and that's going to be the most important thing coming in the season.
It's a good time when you're inside to work on their fundamentals, and we do have a lot of fun in the field house and in our training center. A lot of chipping contests, putting contests, to keep practice moving and to keep it fun.
I kind of just think like people need a little break from golf, like after the fall season, so back at it here at springtime, and just everyone has been practicing the whole time, and Herb's just told us to get out there and do some drills, be competitive, and then just do whatever we can do with the circumstances we have with the snow.
Well, this weekend we're going into Louisiana, so I'm really excited for it. We just had a little alumni trip down in Florida and got some good work in there, had a really good finish on the final round, saw some promise. Good promising things, so just looking to keep the confidence up, just try and hit good shots and make a couple putts while I'm at it this weekend.
The #1 goal for Kent State is always, you know, win the conference championship, but then, you know, go to the NCAA championship, and you know, we've been there a lot, and based on our fall ranking, we got some work to do. We graduated 3 great seniors, and at some time this spring or fall I was playing 4 freshmen, so there is a learning curve. But those freshmen have to become sophomores very quickly, and we do need some step up from some of our upperclassmen.
Well, we're a pretty young team, like having 4 freshmen came in last fall, and they kind of got a feel of like how college golf was last fall. Most of them played in many of the tournaments, so I think we're like kind of more prepared this semester coming in, and I think we're looking forward to get out there and get a good start out and just like go for it. Like any tournaments we compete in, we feel we have a chance of winning. I think mostly just maybe not thinking about who we're playing against, but just trying to think about what we've been working on. Just get out there and, as I said, like one shot at a time. Like everyone has been working on something individually.
Well, yeah, golf compared to any other sport, especially on the college level, is completely different. If you go out there in football, you make a mistake, you miss a tackle, usually you have several teammates right there to back you up. In golf, you don't have that luxury. You have to stick with that mistake throughout the rest of the day. So the amount of discipline that you have to not let that affect you is just completely different. You have to stay focused, stay positive, so that you know, obviously when you're playing on a college level, you know that you have the ability to make up for mistakes like that as long as you don't let it affect you. So you just have to be positive, look forward to the next hole, and just look at it one shot at a time.
The reason we've been successful, we've had great players and they get better. They're coachable and they get better, and they're very resilient, and let's hope that this group is similar. We have a very high expectation. We have a winning tradition, and young men come here to play for a top 20 team and try and win a national championship. It's a whole different set of goals, and you know, there's some serious talent on this team.